So yeah, last night's challenge was mental torture. Um, Basically, what I thought would be 15 minutes turned into like 4 hours. It just became like, I think, like one group I think went out after like an hour or two, and then it was just us and the other group, and it got to a point where it was like none of us wanted to be the one to like ruin it for the group. If we lost a bag, then it immediately made it harder. Like they have to all share the bag, and someone did leave from ours, and I think someone left from theirs, so it was like even. It was like we're passing like an extra bag around, but as soon as you did one more, it was gonna be over. So, um, I think like realistically, it would have been smarter to probably like make a deal or something earlier because we already kind of had a tribe to target if we really wanted to, which I think is what's gonna happen, to be honest. And so it got to that point where we're basically like, listen, we're gonna go all night. This is like not getting any harder, but it's just getting more annoying. So we should come up with something. And so we basically told them, hey, if you guys choose not to vote for us, we can just all like collectively together choose to target, the group that went out. And that sucks because obviously we don't want anyone to go. But if we're going to choose, the group that was there for half the time would be more obvious than us, as we just put so much time into it. So that's kind of what happened for that. And I guess we're just kind of waiting to still kind of mingle a little bit and see, but I think that's the page we're on. And then last night, it was tough. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely rough. None of us had our sleeping bags. None of us had any of our luxury items. So I thought it would be a lot easier. I purposely didn't bring my jacket because I thought this is easy. 50-something degrees is nothing. I usually sleep cold. Yeah, I was definitely wrong. I would say I pretty much couldn't sleep at all. Like I was bundled up. Plus we were just on the tarp, so the tarp was cold. I just had my sweatshirt pulled up, and it got to the point where I was just laying in the mud by the fire because I'd rather be warm and dirty than not be able to sleep. And then all of a sudden, the puzzle that we've been trying to work on, which was like a little cryptex, and one of the girls, I forget her name, but she got it open. And then when she got that open, literally everybody woke up because we knew that it was going to go to one of the trunks, which had our stuff in it, which I wasn't for sure if that was going to happen. I wasn't even involved in the puzzle making, to be honest, or the puzzle thing, because there's so many people doing it, so I just was like, I'm just gonna let them figure it out. So they got all our stuff, and then seriously, when I got my sleeping bag, I fell asleep in like 2 minutes. Like it was so much better. So it was really rough. And then we just cooked the first bit of rice this morning for breakfast. We're being very scarce about it because we have no idea how long we're going to be one group, or if it's going to split. So it's kind of like on that, we're just kind of playing the safe thing with the food. And then we'll see. Maybe there'll be a reward challenge today. There might be some food involved or something else, or not. So
do you expect tonight to go a little bit easier now that you have your sleeping bag and your luxury items?
100%. I actually slept decently well. Like I think my body was so like, when I got in my sleeping bag, in my head is generally like I'm like in love with this thing right now. Like this thing is a lifesaver. So definitely gonna be easier. Hopefully it doesn't get colder than last night, but if it does, I think we'll still be good. And then yeah, let's just hope tribal goes, because I would really hate for someone of our group to like somehow get voted out. But I'm gonna be honest, I think people are so friendly. No one's really targeting anybody, and I think that group's gonna get blindsided. I feel kind of bad, but I think that was the biggest worry of us. It's like go 4 hours and then get voted out. It's like that just like really sucks. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But I'm pretty confident that I'm safe. I would say my relationship's pretty good with everybody. I don't want to be arrogant about it, but jinx it. But
who are your best relationships with?
Honestly, it's really like shared. I'm really trying to spend time with a lot of people. I had a small talk with Jameson. Me and him are pretty solid. Like I would say, he was telling me like he thinks that just having us both around is really beneficial, especially for challenges. It's not like I don't really think we're like the strongest, but we're definitely like in the top like few people for when it comes to like I guess physical challenges, at least from what I've seen. So that's gonna help having us both, and then whatever happens later on, if we turn on each other, that's whatever. But I think right now our relationship's really good. Our music taste is like identical, so we just already connected from the beginning. So we're kind of planning around that. Plus he was like he was part of that other group that won last night, and I think he really helped them. And also Dion as well. Dion is part of my group, and he's really good guy. He's going to be a good player though. So I'm a little bit worried about him in the future. I think he's going to be definitely a big target for me at some point, but I think right now he's a good person to keep on my side. So those two people, a few others as well, but it's too early to tell who's like really strong. It's such a big group, you can't sit down and like talk with anybody deeply. It's all surface level. So this tribal is going to be rough. Like I feel bad for whoever's going to go home because they didn't